Matthew Kershaw.
Konnichiwa.
What's your favorite video game genre? 3 letters. Throw them at me.
3 letters.
Yep. Your favorite genre. Hit me. Come on now.
MOBAs.
Fuck you. Well, this may not excite you then, but I've brought another RTS to show you. Because I know how much you enjoyed the last few we've fresh out.
Kyle Shipman is Game Drop Zone's RTS expert. Everybody who has any sort of RTS needs or, you know, interest, would contact him. At Kyle Shipman on Twitter.
Yep. Tell you all about how StarCraft is a piece of shit. So, okay, this is War, the game. It's a real-time strategy game on Steam. It took me a while to work out what was happening, because in the early going, you're basically taking over Baghdad. What it is you're like this strategy genius. You have a knack for strategy, I believe they phrase it as. And you've got this like AI lady with you. And you're just basically whoring yourself out to different countries to fight wars for them. And it's, yeah, it's pretty cool. It's got a cool look to it, I thought.
What you're saying is, you run a PMC. You're sending your PMCs in to take over countries.
Nope. Not even slightly. No PMCs here.
Don't see
You
what's
are just
interesting about this
controlling the other country's troops. So in this mission, I got to choose whether or not to play as France or Germany. So you know which way I went.
Of course.
That's why France is winning that fight in the middle of the map.
Oh, I thought you'd go for Germany.
Absolutely, yes. Fucking sausages and pretzels. It's my food of choice. I did a tourist, like, part of my school there was like, oh, you had to do, like, tourist profile on this country or whatever. So I chose Germany. And I'd never been to Germany before, so it was like, I had to fucking go and buy all these brochures for Germany and, like, cut pictures of pretzels out and stick them in. Anyway.
Is this when you read Mein Kampf and you had to give a presentation on it?
Oh, no. That was right before I left high school. I had the head teacher as my RS teacher, my religious studies teacher. And she wanted to do something different for the last week, you know, something fun. So she had us all read a book, you know, in a couple of weeks beforehand. And do like a book review on it. She was not prepared for me to whip out my copy of Mein Kampf.
Your leather-bound signed copy of Mein Kampf.
Yep, absolutely. Signed by some fucking warlord in Africa. Anyway.
Why Africa?
War the game.
What?
Because, like, Germany's peaceful now. Gotta go to the source of the conflict. Any other really, like, contentious political subjects you want to bring up now? Get out of the system?
No, you told me to stop talking about something.
Yep.
I don't want to bring that up now.
So, like this game, the I don't want to say the stick, but kind of like the way they're going for is it's deceptively simple, I guess. Where you basically just click everything, you click and drag, but it's like I don't know, you just fucking click them and move them. Like every unit's got the same strength. Like if you send in a tank unit against an infantry unit, they're exactly the same. There's some annoyance, like you send an infantry to a city, and they like perform twice as well or something, so they account for 2. But it's weird. I go back and forth on it. I don't actually know if I enjoy playing it or not.
Japan!
Yeah, I thought that would
Nihon!
grab your attention.
Konnichiwa. Watashi no namae wa Matai desu. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu.
Are you finished?
Boku wa benkyou nihongo o suru.
Oh, Genki desu ka?
Kawaii!
Yep.
Senpai!
Stop. Please stop.
Please notice me, Senpai.
Right, so this is just kind of showing the different unit matchups and stuff, and
yeah,
the idea that aircrafts can't survive without a carrier or an airbase and things like that. It's weird, like, and sometimes it's like really specific things that will get you killed. But when you actually learn it, it's super simple.
I wasn't paying attention. I thought they were showing like Japanese aircraft crashing into the US boats, like kamikazing. I was like, wow, that's kind of brutal.
No, I think topical. No, the Japanese won though. Wiped out
topical.
The
Americans, it's like 60 years ago. It's not topical anymore.
Topical. I don't want to talk about World War II. That's not.
That's right. We should just start talking about fucking Hiroshima as well while we're at it.
No. there's So this is me trying to fucking master the like it's really confusing. It's like, oh, just click on a unit to replenish it, but I guess you have to like select them and then long right click is the terminology they use. It's weird. Like they don't.
I thought you were just trying to make them like breeds.
They're gonna put all these men into daycare. See what the old granny does to make them fuck.
It's not Pokemon.
I have 8 Absols now. I went on the other day and got
an Absol god. Why? Why nobody needs 8 Absols? This colour scheme I'm looking at looks like an Absol.
Yep. That's why I like this game. Just a colour scheme. I don't actually enjoy playing it in the slightest.
I was gonna say, why are Germany like fighting against France?
It's weird. Like it's alternate future. Like you start by being the Americans taking over like Baghdad and stuff. So I thought it was actually going to be real world, like leading on to the future, but, or like react past conflicts and stuff, but no, I guess it's like weird future, everyone's at war. Japan somehow has an army and is against America, like, the impossible's happened.
This just looks so simple and uninteresting, because you're just getting like tons of soldiers marching them into one unit, and then killing everything.
Yep, that's pretty much it.
Oh,
pretty
great.
Much. So do you prefer this, or do you prefer mechs, ampersand mercs, black talons? The other fine strategy game we played not long ago.
Sorry, I'm just grabbing a rope to hang myself, so I don't have to answer that question.
Admit it, mechs and mercs is not bad, as far as like Steam strategy games go. It's got the most game in it. It's
so I'm not giving that game anything.
I fucking really like that game, actually. I should probably review it. I should probably finish it and then review it. So the name of our website can be assigned to a really high review score of that game.
I'm gonna quit the site if you do that. Why are you taking over Berlin now? I think that's where Berlin is. Maybe that's cold.
It's Berlin, yeah.
Maybe I should ask our friend that clearly went to Germany.
Oh yeah, see his girlfriend, man-friend, biker that doesn't exist, only on Skype.
Girlfriend, man-friend.
I hope you're listening. You never went to Germany. So like, it's literally just watching pie charts.
Yeah,
but
this is.
There's something.
Hang on, wait. Why does Germany have like 586 million, and then France had like $1.06?
That's billion.
That's $1.60.
1.6 billion.
You got $1.60 to pay for your army.
This is clearly like a dystopian future because everyone's using dollars. The economy went to shit. Everything costs nothing anymore.
Clearly.
So here, like this is a different scenario, and this one lets you select not
look
only
at
who you play as.
War between France, Russia, Germany, Italy, Britain, and Russia, I think that was. And it said war is inevitable between them. Of course it is.
I don't think any of these countries would ever shoot each other, except for maybe Russia. I don't think Britain can be asked having a war with France.
Where is Netherlands? I don't actually. Oh, there it is. Tiny little orange thing.
Yeah, so like you first select who you're going to play as in the scenario, or who you're going to take the command of the troops off because you're like out for hire or whatever, and then also who's your ally, which is pretty cool.
Clearly, you want to play as Russia.
No, I think obviously I go as France because that's the only true nation. Got Britain on my side.
You go as Russia, then you go as Britain, and then you just work your way down the map and wipe out everybody.
Nah, like, I don't think Britain even... Like, getting infantry on a boat is the hardest thing in this game. There's no way the AI is going to figure it out.
I don't... Why is Britain, like, sailing off into a whirlpool?
That's a fair point, I didn't even notice.
I mean, I know that's
clouds, so you can build boats, you can build aircraft carriers to house aircraft, obviously. Infantry transports, battleships. I think the idea is that you're actually building... If you build one of these units, you're in fact building like an armoured division or an infantry battalion or something.
Yeah.
Because there's times when you'll just flash up like the number of troops and vehicles in that unit and stuff. It's pretty Pretty cool. Also, this is soft music. It's nice.
Alliances in the process. Space to continue.
She, in fact, by she I mean the AI, sometimes comments on like the music that's happening. Like there was some opera song that was on, and she's like, "This woman has a really strong voice." Like, you're right. Good observation.
Calm down there, fucking Hatsune Miku. Stop listening to music and focus on war.
I do actually really like the menus in this game. There's not many of them, but they're quite nice. The way you just glide across things and just like the menu shuffles. There you go. There's all the like a list of like the different shit in the units like that. Had like 300 stingers, which I assume are the missiles.
Why are you gathering all your forces on Paris?
I don't want Paris to fall ever. The Eiffel Tower crumbles, so will our great nation.
Voulez-vous en français?
I think I'm going.
Where's Arno? Is he in Paris or is he somewhere else?
He's gone to Egypt or something. I think that's what happened.
Why did those Italian jets just teleport across the map at you?
Fast? Didn't you ever seen a jet?
We
Basically,
live on the Isle of Man.
Concorde,
The technology here is not advanced enough that I would see a jet.
I've got pictures of jets in my storybooks. I've seen a hand painting of a jet before.
I've seen pictures of the outside world behind
They're like
outside the walls.
Found this can of sardines that had foreign strange sigils on it. Fucking tanks and fuck.
Why are Italy just like so fast? I mean, they're green, they're not blue like Sanic.
Yeah, like I don't know. It's weird. Like you can fly across like Iraq in a day, basically, because there's like a whole, day, month counter and stuff.
Yeah.
It's bizarre, but I think that'll do us. I think Paris is on the verge of falling to Great Italy.
Rest in peace. Requiescat on Pace. No, what's French for rest in peace? Quickly, finish the video off.